note is $1,000.
This is why she's $1,000. This touchscreen is bigger than every other Jeep. My roof also goes all the way back.
A lot of you guys are asking why my car payment is $1,000 a month. We needed a SUV, like a mom car. And I'm actually carrying $10,000 of negative equity from my very first car.
Not only am I on auto pay, I'm paying $19.93, which is a hell of a lot, right? I know. It seems like it's not going towards nothing but interest. Like, it's not going towards the payment. It's not going to... Listen, I don't know.
Stop it. Get some help.
The economy is going from bad to worse, and people are racking up massive debt that's going to have long-term consequences, not only for them, but for the economy as a whole. I talked about it before, but people are out here buying cars that they can't afford.
JD Power has said the average monthly car payment in the US in May 2025 was $748, the highest ever.
Which is why repossessions are skyrocketing.
Car repossessions are surging, now back to 2009 levels in the wake of the 2008 financial crisis.
This is me getting my car repossessed, y'all. I literally came out today for the first time in a long time to get some groceries. And as soon as I got in there, I saw a glare, and I looked out the window of the grocery store, and I'm like, why is that truck backing up in front of my car like that? And they are taking it.
I got my car repoed on Friday. That happened. And I'm grabbing my stuff from my car, and I'm trying to hold it together.
They're maxing out credit cards and buy now, pay later apps like Klarna and Afterpay.
My payments were $1,250 a month on Affirm and Klarna, that is.
Okay, let me tell you today that I really suggest everyone should stay away from Affirm and Klarna and Afterpay.
And completely ghosting the payments.
Not Klarna going broke because y'all won't pay them back. Loan company Klarna is reporting that they are suffering major losses due to customers not repaying back their loans. Klarna, which is a buy now pay later company, says that the first quarter of the year, January to March, they've acquired a loss of $99 million, bringing their total loss to $136 million. The company says that this is a 17% year-on-year increase. And according to a survey conducted by the Lending Tree, 41% of buy now pay later customers say they repay their loans late. A lot of the customers take out loans to pay for groceries, the survey found. And here I thought the big recession indicator was Klarna allowing people to pay for their DoorDash using their service. Like, bruh, this is actually really unfortunate because it goes to show you that times really are hard for a lot of people right now.
And a lot of people have absolutely no intention of paying back student loans that have been unpaused from the pandemic. Everybody is just saying fuck it to their credit scores.
Do you have student loans?
I do.
How much?
I'm not paying them.
You're not?
No.
Are they all public or any federal? Or I'm sorry, are there any private ones?
No.
Good. Now, why are you not paying them?
Because why would I?
No, like if it starts back up, if none of them are forgiven.
I mean...
You'll just not pay them?
Yeah.
So minimum monthly payments come in, you owe us $300, you're just...
Yeah.
And that hurts your credit, you don't care?
Yeah.
It might go to collections and people could come after you and potentially sue you do not care?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
I'm not paying them.
But for me, what takes the cake is the insane monthly car payments that people are signing up for.
My car note is $1,000, and when I posted that video, some people were asking me what kind of car I have, so I'm gonna show you.
This is the inside of my girl. She's a 2024 Jeep Wrangler. She's pretty sweet. This is the inside. Just a little messy, but not too messy. The seat's down because I'm in the process of moving, but this is why she's $1,000. This touchscreen is bigger than every other Jeep. My roof also goes all the way back. Like all the way back. Hold on. Like all the way back.
A lot of you guys are asking why my car payment is $1,000 a month, and here's why. It was 2021. I got a 2021 Acura ILX, super nice, brand new, nice interior, everything, right? And I got married. We have 3 kids now. Fast forward to now, and we just didn't fit in that little car anymore. We needed a SUV, like a mom car. So I traded in this car, my car for this car, and I'm actually carrying $10,000 of negative equity from my very first car.
And that doesn't even touch the insanity of a $2,000 car payment.
Not only am I on auto pay, but I'm paying I'm paying $19.93, which is a hell of a lot, right? I know. That was the stupidest thing I ever done.
Which is crazy. But I'm Jew. Welcome to the channel. Please like and share the video. Don't forget to sub. Now, let's get into it.
Hey, y'all. So I finally made it up to a point in my life where I set all my bills on auto pay, right? So I got all my bills set up on auto pay, so I don't have to worry about no bills not being paid, right? So something tells me to go check my car because I want to see how much I have paid on it since I had got it like last year, March, April, February, March, somewhere around that time when I had got my BMW X5. So I checked my Capital One, which is, you know, who I got my van through, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, okay, we almost halfway there, almost done. But I signed in to check my BMW, and it said I only paid $5,000. I'm like, no, I'm being scammed. Because not only am I on auto pay, but I'm paying I'm paying $19.93, which is a hell of a lot, right? I know. That was the stupidest thing I ever done.
No matter how much money you make, that's way too much money to spend on a depreciating asset, especially one that's already 3 to 4 years old. And when it's a luxury car like a BMW, maintenance, repairs, and insurance are gonna cost. So tack on a few more $100 to that $2,000, and that's what you're really looking at monthly. That makes no sense to me. That is legit a mortgage or a rent payment or multiple cars. To spend all of that on one car that you don't need is just crazy.
But anyways, I'm paying $19.93 a month for my BMW X5. And y'all telling me that since last year of March, I only paid $5,000 towards my car?
$2,000 a month. She's burning like $18,000 a year without even touching the principal. Most of that money is going to straight interest. She could have invested that money in anything and it would be doing much better for her and her family than throwing it away on a car.
So I'm on chat like, y'all can have this thing back. Cause y'all ain't about to scam me no more. I'm not about to pay another year of $19.93 a month. And it seems like it's not going towards nothing but interest. Like, it's not going towards the payment. It's not going to, listen, I don't know. I don't know. I made it to the point in life where I started making money and I had a lot of dumb decisions and I'm still learning, still growing, and I'm learning. But that was the dumbest mistake ever. But I'm here to tell you, y'all can have that car back. I will willfully bring the car back to the parking lot so y'all can have it.
And a lot of people are doing this. They're just returning cars that they can't afford anymore.
The temp tag. So people cannot afford these cars for over a month. This is a 2023 iX. Look at this thing. It is for electric. Look at that. It looks like it might have been a voluntary because they gave him the 2 keys. Some people do, you know, realize they can't afford the car, so they take it to the dealer and tell them, hey, here's the car. I can't do this anymore. And look at this.
But it's not like you're just returning something to Target and you get to walk away clean. No, more than likely, you're gonna owe money on that car. So you're still gonna be making payments for a car that you don't even own anymore. The second you drive a car off a lot, it loses 10 to 20% of its value. And then you lose another 20% in the first year. So again, even if you do give the car back, it's worth less than when you bought it, which means you owe money. So you're gonna have a monthly payment on a car you no longer own or have access to, which is bad on top of bad.
On my mama, on my soul, I'm not even playing. Because how have I had it for damn near, it's been a year now. And you telling me I only paid $5,000?
How does it happen? Bad credit, no money down, high interest rates, and not being financially literate. That's how.
I'm not playing with y'all. I'm on the app with them right now. I'm not playing with y'all. Is y'all crazy? Y'all let me know if y'all check, make sure y'all checking what y'all checking. I don't know. People be, I didn't know that you could make payments and it only go towards interest, honey. And when I set up auto pay, I thought that it was gonna go to the car payment or whatever, and whatever else it go to automatically. But apparently I gotta log in and make sure that it's not just going to interest, that it's going towards the car, which don't make sense. If my payment is $19.93, then I would think that it automatically would go to where it needs to go. Lesson learned. Won't be a dummy no more. Won't spend no foolish money on nothing else. I am learning. But moral of the story, y'all can get this thing back. And that's on my soul.
Financial literacy is the key. That's why car repossessions are at levels we haven't seen since the Great Recession.
Some of these repos that I found at auction today. Repo with temp tags. This thing is a 2024. Look, 2024 BMW Financial. So I'm not making this up. Dude didn't even get to finish his drink. and take his Walmart bag. Look at this thing. How many miles are on it, I wonder? Let's see. It's got 218 miles. What the hell is going on? 2022 blacked out M4. This is the competition. Look how thin this thing. Look at this. Black on black with the M4. Let's give it a start up. It is the competition. 14,000. Another M8. This is a 2020. Look at that color though. I love that new BMW colors, like olive. And look at that interior, cream interior. I love the way these things sound. So aggressive.
Meanwhile, you have dealerships trying to normalize outrageous car payments and trick people into being okay with it.
Hey, Cliff, how much is your car payment?
$1,030.
Is that one car or two cars? One. Nice. Devontae, how much is your car payment?
$800 a month.
Hey, Ruben, how much is your car payment?
$800.
Hey, Steven, what do you drive?
2022 Ram 1500.
And what's your car payment?
$1,027.
What is your car payment, Mike?
$815.
And what do you drive?
Grand Cherokee L Overland.
Okay. What kind of car do you drive?
Wrangler 392.
And what is your car payment?
$1,000 a month.
Let's be real. In this economy, the last thing any of us should be doing is paying a mortgage or rent on a car. That ain't it.
Here's a quick tip to figure out how much of a car you can actually afford. It's called the 24-10 rule. You're going to put at least 20% down on the down payment, finance the vehicle for no more than 4 years, and keep your total payment about 10% of your monthly income. So according to this rule, let's figure out the salary that we need to afford a Civic. So I've done the math for you here. Your total payment's gonna be $458 a month with insurance, so your salary needs to be around $55K a year.
A paid off car is the way to go because it gives you so much flexibility. You still have the wheels you need to get wherever you gotta go. But financially, you're not just dumping all your money on interest payments. But if you absolutely have to buy a car, then get something used with low miles that's been well maintained that you can afford.
If you have a car loan at the bank, if your payment is like, let's say $500 a month, I want you to split that into 2 payments. So you're going to start paying $250 every 2 weeks or whatever. But what you're doing is actually you're going to be cutting down the amount of interest that you're going to be paying, and more of that payment is going to be going towards the principal balance and paying that note off early.
Because you never want all your money coming in to go to your car. That's just a bad way to live. And yeah, maybe that means you're not driving the nicest car on the road, but at least you'll have money in your pocket in your bank account.
What trends have you noticed amongst people that are struggling financially? What are they doing with their money? Why is it not going in their favor?
Everyone's good with getting a 5, 6, 7 year car loan at 25% and thinks that that doesn't mean anything. So that's crazy. I mean, what? The average new car payment, what was it? I think it's recently come out to like $800 a month.
Yeah.
It's insane. If 50% of the people in the United States, 50% who have a job make $30,000 or less on a yearly basis, $800 a month as the new average car payment, that's insanity.
The goal should be to build wealth, not to be broke and look rich. That means saving money, investing consistently, living below your means, and avoiding trash commercial debt, especially buy now, pay later apps like Klarna and Afterpay. I hate those apps so much. But if you are in debt, it is not the end of the world. You really just have to get serious about paying down debt. Start by building a solid budget, cutting back on stuff that you don't need to be spending money on, and use the snowball method to dig yourself out of debt until you're up again.
The debt snowball. You list your debts, smallest to largest. You pay minimum payments on everything but the little one. You attack the little one with a vengeance. Scorched earth lifestyle. Sell so much stuff the kids think they're next. Take 16 extra jobs. We're getting out of debt. And you pay everything. You stop all investing temporarily and completely focus all your emotional, spiritual, financial, relational energy on that smallest debt. Everything goes on that. When that one's gone, you take the payment that used to be there and any other money we can squeeze out of our budget and we throw it at number 2. And when that one's gone, then we take the payments from 1 and 2. The snowball rolls over again. It picks up more snow and you attack number 3. The average person for the past 25 years that has done that with great focused intensity, gone crazy to the point their broke friends and relatives thought they needed counseling. They shaved their head, they drank the Kool-Aid, they get out of debt in about 18 to 24 months. everything but their house.
And it takes some time, dedication, patience, hard work, but you will be up again. So yeah, stay away from these crazy car loans, but thanks for watching. Y'all let me know what you think about all this and just let me know in the comments. But make sure you check out the next video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram for behind the scenes and life stuff, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.